What's happening? Welcome back to another episode of GoldView. I'm your co-host Eric.
I'm your co-host Aaron, man. What's happening? What's happening?
What's that much, man? We rolling, man.
Y'all ain't rolling.
First of all, I'm gonna start off with my week. My weekend was straight. Outside of everything else with football, my weekend was straight. So before we even get into all that negativity, because I see where you was going with that, but
I wasn't going nowhere, bro. I'm over here chilling because we in the same boat. I wasn't going nowhere, man. Come on, dog.
One extra win over us got you acting different, bro. Got you acting different, bro. One extra win. It's only
it don't. Bro, it don't, bro. Like, bro, we over here struggling right now. We ain't lose to the Saints, but we struggling right now. Now.
That's our Achilles heel for the year, bruh. So what? Yeah. That's our Achilles heel for the year, bruh.
Our quarterback tore his Achilles, man. Our quarterback tore his Achilles.
It's not y'all quarterback. That's why he tore it. Because y'all know who y'all real quarterback is.
He ain't playing either.
Man.
See what we rocking with.
Well, man, we got a lot to get into, man. Of course, y'all know we got to react to this past week, the Week 15 NFL scores. We also got to give y'all a Week 16 NFL predictions, man. So we got a lot to get into, and we got to talk about what we just previewed: the Carolina Panthers and that Achilles heel being it's Saints. Man, that's just our kryptonite for the 2025 season, man. We also got to talk about how we felt about that Phillip Rivers comeback. We know them benefits reset. We know that insurance reset. So we see you, Phillip. We know what it is. But we got to talk about his comeback to the league, man, and what happened in that game against NFC juggernaut. But we got a lot to get into, man. But what we hitting on first today, man?
We're going to go ahead and get into the Week 15 reactions, man.
Okay.
So go ahead and jump right into it, man. What stood out to you, man?
Carolina Panthers versus the Saints, man. Damn about none of this other stuff. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about that. Nah, but I mean, outside of that, bro. Probably the situation with Kansas City and the Chargers that stood out a lot because of the what happened in that game and the injury. That was kind of tough, man. Like they was already kind of like, struggling. They was already struggling to kind of build some consistency themselves. That whole little situation is kind of terrible. And then, look right down on the last row down that I know you heard about what happened in that Cleveland and Chicago game with the whole.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
That's a little weird, bro.
With the wristband thing, that was a little weird to me, man. I was like, how y'all don't got the right wristband or something like that? Y'all change it out.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of odd to me, man. Like,
yeah, I'm not.
That didn't really mean.
Yeah, I ain't in the league or nothing like that. Of course, y'all know that. But as long as I've been watching, I haven't heard of this really being a thing. Quarterbacks change their visors or take off the visors during the game because it's all, maybe in inclement weather or
like gloves or
maybe
cleats
them
or anything like that.
Yeah, or maybe them and their receivers ain't on the same page. But a whole wristband with the playbook, I ain't heard that.
I ain't never heard that either, man. Another thing that jumped out to me, dog, I ain't gonna lie. The Buffalo Bills coming back to beat the New England Patriots, man. Yeah, that was a very good game too, dog.
Because the pass that Drake made was having in that game, he leading out blocks and stuff like that. Running, scrambling with that. I mean, that was a really good game, man. And like you said, for them to come back, I think that was a statement. Like,
I think they're back.
This is what it's going to take in the playoffs.
I think they're back-to-back games with the Buffalo Bills coming back on people. Like they came back on the Bengals, and then came back on the Patriots, man. So hey, Buffalo Bills getting their thing rolling right now, man.
And they show a little brother in the division like, yo, y'all nice. Y'all got the better record, but y'all ain't there yet. And
ain't there
I
yet.
think that's what the Bills telling the Patriots, like, yo, when y'all come to the playoffs, it's gonna get real. It's a little taste of that.
Now,
like, hey, the game ain't never over.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that, man. I mean, that Rams and Detroit game, that was a pretty good game too. Another high scoring game.
One.
Yeah,
that was a solid one.
That was a pretty good game, man.
Dallas got eliminated from playoff contention, losing to the Vikings. They went on ahead and got them on up out of there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
sure did.
That Green Bay and Denver game was pretty good. Denver been rolling, man.
Bro,
Denver is rolling.
Pass Surtain had one crazy interception. That diamond interception right there, man, that was a crazy pick right there. That was a crazy pick right there, man. That was nice with it, man.
And
go ahead.
Back to my bad. Back to that Josh Allen situation. Me and you was talking about this. Just briefly want to talk about this. You think this is his easiest year to get to the playoffs? Well, not the easiest year, but his best shot as in Josh Allen and getting to the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
I mean, man, like this ain't his best squad.
No, like if he plays the Patriots again, then I'm pretty sure they may see each other in the playoffs again. Like if they do see each other,
you think that's who it's gonna be?
I don't know about that.
If Rose leads that,
I mean, they may just see each other in the playoffs again. But yeah, man. I mean, you still got Jacksonville. They may do a little something. Who knows? But I don't see them getting over the hump as well. Yeah, I don't know what we got going on.
Yeah,
it's a good chance we might not even make the playoffs. I mean, like,
it's looking rough, man, and it's looking rough, man, because. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into why that's looking rough, man. Another thing, Atlanta the Tampa Bay game. That was they put that thing right there on the tee for us. They put that thing right there on the tee. All we had to do was try the thing.
Yeah, bro.
500 yards, man, but we couldn't do it, bro. We gonna get into that and why I feel like we couldn't do it.
Y'all shanked that thing right to the left, man. Straight to the left.
Hard left. And I'm like, what we gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna get into that. But that's all I got for the Week 15 reactions, man.
Same, man. Same. Let's get into the Week 16 predictions, man.
See if we can help some folks out. See if we can pick them right this week. See how many we can get right, man.
Let's see how many we can get right. Who you rolling with, man? You got the LA Rams versus the Seahawks.
That's gonna be a really good one. I mean, dang. Right out the gate, that's going to be a good one.
I got the Rams.
Division game.
I'm going to take the Rams.
I do too. I got the Rams as well.
Okay.
It's going to be a good one.
That's going to be a good one too, man.
Receivers are going to be key in this game, man. The secondary got the ball out for each squad.
They got the ball. Jackson Smith and Jigba just had 7 catches, 113 yards against us.
He's a problem,
Yeah, absolute problem. Man, you got the Eagles versus the Commanders, man. This should be an easy one. I'm going with the Eagles.
Yeah, same here. This should be an easy one. I know it's a division game. They shut Jaden Daniels down for the rest of the year, so it's Marcus Mariota up in there. It should be no-brainer, Eagles.
No brainer. All right, man. We got the Packers versus the Chicago Bears. I think this is going to be a good one.
It's going to be good, bro.
I think the Bears going to come out with this one.
I think the Packers going to edge them out. I think the Packers going to get them.
Okay, I think the Packers just beat them a couple weeks ago, didn't they?
I think they did because they played 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and the Packers end up topping them last week.
Okay.
It was last week.
All right, man. We got the Buccaneers versus the Panthers. How you feeling? How you feeling about the squad?
We've been inconsistent, bro. It's been up and down and up and down. If we up and down, we should win this game. And I honestly do think we'll win this game. I think we'll get into a weird scenario where we split with the Bucs this year. That's down the line. But I think we win this game at home, man. This is the one at home. I think them boys come back to the bank, and it's gonna be a tough one, though, bro. Man, this game gonna be tough, man. Last year they played in Carolina. They took it to overtime. I would not be surprised if we get something like that or a last drive type of game.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers, man. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers on this one. I think they're gonna edge y'all out, get the win, and go from there, man.
This is sounding good. That's usually when we win. This is usually when we win.
Yeah.
This is sounding
Whenever I
good
pick a game,
right here.
y'all win.
I'm not mad at you, man.
All right, man. We got the Saints versus the Jets. The battle of the ass.
I ain't gonna rag on them too bad. I can't. They done swept us about the club, so I ain't gonna rag on them too bad. But just know we gonna get our lick back next year. But give me this.
Right.
Give me the Saints, man.
You gonna pick the Saints after they?
I'm a bit. I'm keeping it 100, bro. I think they'll win, bro. I do.
Give it the Jets. Give it the Jets. Give it the Jets.
They done fired.
They fired Steve.
Yeah, man, them fired. They got Steve up out of there, man.
I mean, they got rid of their 2 best players. What they expect them to do?
They unloaded a lot. You think Glenn next at the end of the year?
No.
You hope not, or you'll think?
I hope not.
I don't. I hope not. I hope not. The owner didn't sound too. You know what I'm saying? He didn't sound too mad, but I don't know.
The owner need to go. That's in my opinion.
He ain't about to go, so that don't even.
I know.
Ain't no way in the world. I remember when they was saying that about our owner. It's just like he need to just. I don't know. He don't seem hands on or whatever too much or whatever. It's just.
Nah. He chilling now. The first couple of years.
Yeah, he chilling. But the Jets owner, you don't really hear nothing from him to keep it 100 with you. So I don't know what it is. I think it's that they need to pick a solid GM and start the right team building. And hit on a quarterback.
Probably.
The last quarterback they ain't hit on. They should have went right back to the drawing board. Went back to the draft, but they wasted a few years with the Aaron Rodgers thing and all this other crap. But
yeah.
That's a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, man. We got the Buffalo Bills versus the Browns.
The Bills should win. And I hope Shador and them boys make it at least interesting. I hope they don't get a repeat of what happened last week where they just kind of got blown out and he had 3 picks.
Yeah.
And I hope it ain't that, honestly.
One of the picks wasn't his fault, but
it was on Judy, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the Bills on this one though, man.
Yeah, same. I'm taking the Bills.
Then we got Kansas City Chiefs versus the Tennessee Titans, man. Who you rolling with?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna roll with the Titans.
That's what I'm gonna do too, man. I'm like, they got Gardner Minshew back there. I don't never really care for him too much. I know that's your boy.
I mean, he did get us 9 wins.
That's what I'm saying. That's your boy. He did the year before.
He ain't my boy, but hey, look, he did what he had to do. So he balled out. That's all.
So that's balling out. He balled out. Somebody could throw.
I'm just saying.
He balled. He balled
for his caliber. For his caliber.
He did all right. He did okay. That what his caliber is. He did all right.
All right, then, man. We got the Chargers. Versus the Cowboys, man.
The Chargers should clear it on up. I got a feeling.
Should win, man.
Just got this weird feeling. It's weird. Dallas eliminated though, but they get this weird. You know how teams get pissed off. Yeah, that they get, man.
So who you rolling with?
I'm gonna go Chargers. All
right. I'm gonna go with Chargers as well. Now we got the Vikings versus the Giants. It should be an easy win. I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
Yeah, give me the Vikings. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Vikings as well, bro. Hey, yeah.
All right. Then we got the Bengals versus the Dolphins.
Give me the Bengals. Got a lot of bad matchups, man. I guess once you get down to the stretch and you separate, the real teams from half the team is kind of bad. It get like that. Them last few games, you're like,
man, you know what? I'm gonna roll with the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins on this. You never know. Bengals ain't doing too good right now, no way. Hey, then we got a good one, man. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Denver Broncos, man.
Broncos been rolling, and we know that. Jacksonville has woken back up later in the season.
It's gonna be a tough game.
It is, bro.
Game. But give me the Broncos. I think the Broncos gonna find a way towards the end of the game to win this game. I think it's gonna be a tight one though.
I do too. Yeah, give me Denver. Give me Denver. They've been rolling. But no, don't mark that. Give me Jacksonville. I think this is where the streak comes to an end. I think this is where that
Okay.
streak comes to an end.
All right. I feel you. All right, man. We got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Arizona Cardinals. Give me the Falcons.
Yeah.
Well,
Give me the Falcons.
yeah, give me the Falcons. Yeah, give me the Falcons.
Give me the Falcons.
I don't think the Cardinals going to be able to start B.J. Robinson, man. That going to be. I feel like he going to be a real problem against them. Then we got the Raiders versus the Texans.
Give me Texans.
Same.
He ain't even want to say their name. This man ain't even want to say their name.
I didn't.
He don't even want to say, give me the Texans. He don't even want to say.
Then we got the Steelers versus the Lions. It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a physical one. Give me Steelers.
Okay.
Lions been a little down this year.
Give me the Lions, man. I think the Lions going to win this one. Then we got potentially a good one. We got the Patriots versus the Ravens, man. Oh, let's see how this one turns out. You go with the Patriots?
Yeah. I'm going with the Patriots. There you go.
Man, I'm going to roll with the Ravens. Man.
Okay.
I'm going to roll with the Ravens on this. Then we got prime time, Monday prime
San Francisco. Time. This probably was the easiest one on the board.
Man, we're going to go with the Colts over here. We're going to go with the Colts over here.
Hey, what you mean, man? I thought we was keeping it 100.
What you
mean?
You
think Philip going to go out there with you? Come on.
Yeah, Philip going to win, man. Philip going to win. Philip going to win this game for us.
Oh, he going to win the game for you.
Mm-hmm.
He going to win the game.
Phil, I trust.
We're going to be right back here next week. And we don't win that game for you. Even if y'all win, I want you to, because they all right this year too, San Fran. If y'all do win, it better be because of Phillip Rivers, like you said. It better not because of Jonathan Taylor. None of that.
Nah, it's gonna be because Jonathan Taylor. That's all.
Nah, don't change the tune.
Nah. Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, Philly Phil might be able to go out and give y'all 300. He might gotta.
Huh?
I know his arm was on fire. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go ahead and get to that.
Yeah, the Tiger Bomb, Icy High Out, all that on there.
It's like a Lord, man. Stay crazy.
But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into the Colts versus the Seahawks, man. Go ahead and jump right into that, man. Go ahead and segue.
Let's get into that, man. Let the people know how you felt, A, about Phillip Rivers' return, B, about that trash secondary, and C, about a trash play caller. But I'm going to let you go ahead and get into that.
Trash play caller? Well, I ain't going to lie. This particular game, I felt like the play caller wasn't really that bad.
It wasn't. I was adding a little sauce to that one. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Play caller wasn't really that bad. We ran the ball as much as we expected to. What I expected us to do. We started using Amir Abdullah a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Like I wanted us to start doing as well. Phillip Rivers just played as expected.
That's what I thought. This is what I thought.
Yeah, 18 for 27, 120 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. From him just being a veteran throughout the game and knowing the offense, he was able to make a lot of adjustments at the line of scrimmage and things like that. He did that a lot.
And he didn't turn the ball over in any crucial moments.
No, he didn't turn the ball over. Yeah. The only two things is he was really throw the ball down the field, and he damn sure can't move out the pocket.
He tried once. He tried to connect with Josh Downs, but it didn't. That looked like it was going to be a 20-plus, at least 25-yard pass, because as long as the day was 17. But like you said,
I believe that went to Alec Pearson. That was in the crucial moment of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Now, he did that, to get us in the field goal range or whatever.
Yeah.
For what's his name? Blake
Groupie.
Group. Yeah. He booted a 60-yard field goal.
Booted
That's
a
the longest in
60-yarder, bro.
franchise history.
Booted a
And to be
60-yarder.
booted that thing, man. And to be honest with you, I feel like our defense broke down in the second half. I think
It did.
because it definitely broke down. Because in the first half, we was rolling. I mean, they just kept getting the field goal range. I mean, if you mean to tell me that we could hold the Seattle Seahawks to no touchdowns and lose the game, I wouldn't have believed you, right? But
No.
they kicked 6 field goals to win this game. Our defense balled out until the end of the game, especially the second half, and they really gave up big plays to keep getting them into field goal range. And after we kicked that 60-yard field goal, they had good field position after the kickoff return. I believe they started on the 30, 35, 37-yard line, if I'm not mistaken. And then the next play, we gave up 28 yards through the air, and they were just in field goal range. We didn't give up a touchdown all game.
Right.
But it was just like, if we was able to kind of like, I kind of wanted us to kind of blitz more with what we did.
Yes, I was just going to say that the pass rush really wasn't existent.
Yeah, and like we have, like, I think we have 2 defensive ends that could ball. Like, they need to develop into it, but it's just like a lot of people want that right now, right?
Yeah.
And I understand why, but
especially when you're still hanging on to a season.
Yeah, and like right now, in my opinion, like I kind of wish that we kind of just dial up a little bit more blitz packages against Sam Darnold in this particular game, and I feel like we could have won. But other than that, I feel like the reason why we didn't do that, because our starting corners wasn't out. I mean, was out, so we didn't have Sauce, we didn't have Ward, so we put them in the blitz situations. They most likely would have got cooked, right?
Yeah.
But it's all good though, man. I guess so. I don't know, but it's just like we could have. I felt like we could have won this game, but unfortunately we didn't. And I mean, Jonathan Taylor had 25 carries for 87 yards. I mean, like, it's just like, if he don't score a touchdown, we don't win the game. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But other than that, Rivers did what was as expected, man. To me,
did exactly what we thought he would. Did exactly what he thought he would, which it didn't look terrible. He just looked like an ultimate game manager, which is what he should be at this stage of his career, coming out of retirement, 5 seasons or 4.5 seasons removed from the game. So the play call, like I said, the play calling was solid, man. It was it was the ceiling of what it could have been in a game like this, man. I mean, in Seattle, you ran the ball as much as you could. You gave Jonathan Taylor 25. And, Phillip Rivers threw the ball 27 times. Granted, we weren't able to see him push the ball downfield. Some of that was due to timing, because I do think had he connected with that Josh Down pass, his longest pass of the day would probably have been 25, 30 yards. And that would have been considered exceeding expectations coming out of retirement. But like I said, he did exactly what we thought he would do. He made some solid throws. The accuracy was still there. It was just the arm strength, especially on that last play, the interception, where if he was a little younger, he probably would have drove that right in. I guess, what was that, a post route across the middle of the field? But
I know,
he wasn't able
Michael
to,
Pittman,
and he laid,
Yeah, I know Michael Pittman slipped through that play as well, but
yeah, see,
it's part of the game.
Yeah, things played a factor in it, man. It was a lot of throws. It was a lot of throws with a lot of air under. Even the throws that was within 15 yards, you could definitely tell the arm strength difference.
Yeah, you can. And my biggest thing is, I know Phillip Rivers, he's a veteran and things like that. He could throw the ball just deke a dunk whenever to, like right now, push the ball down the field when needed. But honestly, man, over this whole course of the year, man, throwing the ball downfield was a big part of our game. And then the quarterback, whenever Daniel Jones needed to get out the pocket and actually run, he was able to do that.
He did.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like those two parts of the game of our offense are taken away when Philip Rivers is in the game.
Yes.
If AR comes back, we have that element to our offense back again. But,
right, and it just shows you.
Yeah,
and it just shows you that a lot of like ourselves included was saying, okay, it's a decent move because they were saying that he was using the same playbook or a variation of the playbook to coach his high school team, wherever that was. Mm-hmm. But it's also the playbook is also tailored to a mobile quarterback. Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones are both mobile in their own, perspectives. Yeah. But and Phillip Rivers is just not. It never has been. So the playbook, you know the playbook, you know it to a T, but is it tailored to your style of play? Mm-hmm. And it just shows you that it kind of wasn't. But he's slated to start again here next week. I do think we'll get a little bit better. I think he'll air it out a little bit more. I'll say that. I think he'll air it out a little bit more.
Too.
I think he'll take a little bit more chances because you see he was trying to heat up a little bit mentally in that game.
Yeah, especially when he threw the touchdown to Josh Allen.
Oh, he was turned up. He was turned. He was turned. He was rightfully so, man. He was turned.
He was like, I'm here. I'm back.
Threw a touchdown, threw a tutty. Like, oh yes, and it was accurate. He threw a couple of balls towards the outside that was nice as well. Like I said, it didn't have the power behind it, but it was accurate. You know what I'm saying? He was still seeing it and reading it well. He was still seeing and reading the defense as well. But it was a solid game from him. But before we get off of this, I just want to get into this. Supposed to be Anthony Richardson time. These are the things. I hate to be the dead horse, but these are the things that happen that give you your second chance, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, even if let's say Phillip Rivers starts this game and finishes this next game. Now he only got 2 games left. I don't think that's enough to change a front office mindset about how they view you. Even if you go out there and ball, I think he needed this full final 4 weeks because I think he could have won this game. Had Anthony Richardson been in here, if the defense would have did the same thing, kept the Seahawks to no touchdowns, I think he probably would have threw one and ran one in himself. I think you guys could have won it just off the athleticism of what he can bring you and the big arm. We already know his longest pass would have been longer than 17 yards. We know that. We know.
He threw that thing right straight to Allen Pierce, bro.
Bro. Yes. So, this is his time, man. And I just don't know where. Well, we do know where they go. He gets his chance again at the beginning of next season because unless Daniel Jones is ready to go. But he has a chance to ball out in training camp to where they looking at it like, Daniel, let's put you on the PUP list and maybe you can come back in 4 weeks. We'll reevaluate and assess the situation. But if that is the case, I know we're digging too far in the future, but if that's the case, Anthony Richardson got a ball, man. Like, he got a ball, and we know he's capable of it. That's why I think in this situation 4 games ago, tough 4 games. I think he would have won this one. If it, considering the circumstances and seeing how it was played, especially defensively.
Yeah, I think he would have won this game as well for us, man, because he just brings a different dynamic to our offense. Mm-hmm. I mean, even a little bit different than Daniel Jones because he'll run the ball more than Daniel Jones because you're not going to get a quarterback power play from Daniel Jones or a quarterback draw, anything like that. Like, maybe an option play here and there, but like you could do a little bit more things differently with Anthony Richardson than you can with Daniel Jones. And I agree with you there, man. Like I do think that Anthony Richardson could have won us this game if he was healthy and ready to go and things like that. And hopefully he could get back into practice. I know he been cleared to start practicing. Hopefully he could go ahead and jump back in there and then show what he could do. I mean, I know Phillip is starting against San Fran, but I'm just like, man, I think like he haven't played in 5 years.
Right.
I know we doing a lot of different quarterback things and things like changes and things like that, but it's just like, man, if
Y'all
we
don't
should
got the
get
time for him to
quarterback.
get his rhythm right. Now, if we were
Yeah,
week
like
10,
I mean, but it's the same. Like I feel like it's the same thing with Phillip Rivers, though,
mm-hmm.
man. It's just like,
No, that's what I'm talking about with Phillip Rivers. I'm saying you don't have enough
oh,
time
okay,
for him to really shake back for real, for real. Like, you get
yeah,
4 games, crucial 4 games, and you're trying to get him to knock the rust off. Now, if y'all would have got him week 10, we don't know
yeah, I
where y'all would be,
understand,
but
but
like maybe he'd have a little bit more time to knock the rust off and get in rhythm and game manage some games. But I mean,
right.
look, San Fran, I think this is a winnable game. I do.
I,
I
I
really
do,
do.
man. I do too.
I
We got to
think it's
run
a
the ball
winnable
now.
game. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, y'all did this.
we,
It's only so much of it you gotta throw it. And you gotta be
yeah, I feel
effective
you
when
on
you
that.
do, like, because y'all ran the ball 30 times. Y'all
Yeah,
ran the ball
and
30 times, like,
our defense showed up. They
yeah.
just gave up too many yards, too many big plays to get them in field goal range. That field goal kicker
On that,
just balled out,
yeah,
man. Yeah,
yeah,
he nailed all 6 of them, man. So it just either way it is, man. So I
yeah,
go ahead and
yeah,
jump into
yeah.
the Panthers versus the Saints, man. Man, how you felt
Let's
about it?
get
How you felt about it? What's your thoughts
this.
about getting swept by the Saints?
They gonna be the pain. It's gonna be the pain of our existence, bro. Because like we got to him, we sacked him 5 times. We
Mm-hmm.
got back there. The secondary was a little shaky. It was a little shaky. I didn't like what they were giving up when he did have time. Tyler Shuck was 24 for 32, 272 yards, a passing touchdown. He was efficient when he was upright. And that's the part that kind of like just irked me. I'm like, dude, get like our corners needed to lock down their receivers, man. Chris Olave, especially on that in breaking route where J.C. Horn was actually covering him on the slant route in the goal line. You already know he coming inside. You already know it. Once again, it looked like he tried to undercut it, and it was quick. He got it right to him, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that play. Yeah,
They kept us off the field. Their second drive, because their first drive we got them off field 3 and out. We scored on our first drive, but their next drive they held the ball for like 9 minutes. They held it for the rest of the first, and then going into the second. And I'm like, dude, bro, we got to get back on the field, man. First of all, our defense got to get off the field, bro. Penalties,
yeah,
penalties, penalties, kept resetting downs, bro. And I'm like, dude, what are we doing, bro? Like, these penalties are killing us. What did we have? 12 penalties, if I'm not mistaken. 11 penalties
yeah,
for 103 yards, bro. Like, you can't do it. And then two crucial penalties. One crucial penalty from Lathan Ransom. It was late. He where Tyler Shuck was running up the middle. He called a quarterback draw, and he ended up
yeah.
sliding. Lathan Ransom came in
Hey,
and tried to boom him and whatnot. He sold it, but it
honestly,
was late.
I felt like that was they kind of did that on purpose. Like kind of
Yes.
like
Yes.
how basketball players try like how basketball try to force a foul or something like that. Like they did like that. How that play
Yep.
felt. That
Because
play
they could
felt like
feel the coaches,
he
the
tried
coach looking at the game. He's like, we can feel the frustration that we're just kind of ticking them
yeah
off. We don't even have a fighting chance to do anything, but we can tell that we're ticking them off, that
yeah.
we're still hanging around. It happened earlier in the game with Derrick Brown. He had hit
Mm-hmm.
him, but he had threw his hands up. It was like, yo, my bad. They still called the 15-yard penalty and automatic first down. But they was
Man,
like,
like
just
that.
try it again.
Bro, yeah, bro. They would just try to draw a foul. I mean, draw the penalty right there, man. That literally how that
Yeah.
particular play felt. And like when I was honestly, it was like you could tell that it was a little bit late, but at the same time, it was like come on, man, you did that on purpose. Like that.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah,
how
yeah,
I
yeah. Like you,
felt. It's
like,
just like
and the timing of those things when it seems like when a defensive player is already committing to that action
yeah,
of making that tackle, it's like you can't revert, you
like
can't stop your body or bring it to a halt like on the dime.
yeah, like Well, to be honest with you, it kind of felt like it was more like a bang bang play. Like he was
Yeah.
there exactly at the same moment,
Mm-hmm.
slightly late. So maybe it could be slightly late, but to me it felt like it was just a bang bang. Now I think about it, it was like a bang bang, but it was just like the quarterback. He really just tried to draw that penalty.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
No, like, and he got
And
it.
it
And he
worked. So
got
I
it.
can't. He got it. He got it, bro. I can't hate too bad, bro. He got it, man. They had more time of possession, 3 minutes more time of possession. Got to stay on the field a little longer, and like I said, the penalties, bro. Like that's the thing that really got me. How undisciplined we felt that we seemed to be on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We get Bryce Young running out of bounds.
Very undisciplined.
It was very undisciplined. Bryce Young is running out of bounds. Granted, he get a little shove late, but our offensive line, he go ahead and try to try to push the defensive line. I get it,
that was a crazy
okay.
play, bro. That was a
and I
crazy
get it,
play,
he protects your quarterback or whatever.
I was like, bro, that was just a normal football play to me.
It was just,
man.
yeah. He didn't fall.
There was no reason. Yeah, there was no reason for it to call for that, man. In my opinion.
Nah, and it wasn't, man. But it was the penalty was the count. I mean, the down counted and 15 yards tacked on. So it put us in a 2nd and 23. And you can't do stuff like that. Granted, at that point of the game, we were already up 7-0. But you can't shoot yourself in the foot, man, with costly penalties when we already know it's going to be a dogfight, man. We already know it. We didn't have any takeaways. That was one of the things that got me as well. And we had opportunities to take the ball back. We got Shaw Smith-Wade sitting back in zone coverage. He's reading like he's in man. He's reading the receiver. The ball come right to him, and he just doesn't make a play on the ball, bro. I'm like, man, bro, just drop it. Don't make a play on the ball.
I think I remember that play. Yeah, he definitely did not make that play on the ball. Yeah.
No, and I'm like, bro, he threw it right to you, bro. And then the fumble.
To you, bro.
Then the fumble on the tight end, bro. The tight end turns around. Mike Jack is right there. Boom, gets the ball out, pops in the air. Christian Roseboom does some type of weird motion. I think he was, I don't know what in the world, man. He didn't jump on the fumble. I'm like, man, like we have to get these takeaways in these close games like this, especially in the familiar opponent where you seen that game was close, 17-7. Then you have a game like this, man, and we had the NFC South right there in our hands. All we had to do was win this week. Win that week, then win this week, and go. It's not a Seattle one would have been tough, but luckily we got him at home, and it's not in that loud environment. We're not out of the playoff race, but now we in a situation where if we don't sweep the Bucs, we got to hope the Dolphins beat the Bucs.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to, you don't want to hold your breath on that.
You don't.
So
but
you got to sweep them, and that'd be tough, bro.
It is, man, especially with them coming off the loss against the Falcons. I mean, you see, like you can see the emotion that they had from coming from the loss. So you know they're gonna come out this game against y'all with just all type of just energy and just really trying to get this win. So it's gonna be a tough win. If y'all win,
that's why
I
think both teams is going. That's why I think both teams gonna come out like pissed off. Just don't have the penalties where we getting a little too chippy, bro. That's all, because you know how refs get with that. But I think both teams is going to come out there with a chip on their shoulder. We both lost to the Saints within the past 2 weeks. They lost to the Falcons. And it's like, bro, nah, bro. One of us need this division, bro. And I think the Carolina Panthers need, the average age is 25 and a half or something like that for our roster. One of the youngest teams in the league. This would be so good. Granted, who knows? When you get into the playoffs is any given Sunday. But I don't think this would be our year. But that'll be great for them to get a playoff sniff this early on, right here, right now.
Yeah, man. It's been a while. It's been a while for both our teams since we've been in the playoffs, man. But yeah,
2017. Bro. Since 2017, bro. We come on, man. Come on, bro. Y'all held us out long enough, bro. We've been on the back porch long enough. Can we come in? Can we come in, please? Like, do we got a beg, bro? We've been out since almost a decade, bro.
Y'all gotta work for it, man. We do too. We gotta work for it, man.
We can't just come in like when somebody you know how when you walking in behind somebody in the door, kind of you slide through it. We can't do that. We can't just slide through the door and be at the party. Like, hey,
no sir.
Come on,
you gotta
man.
Pay you gotta pay to get in these doors, dog.
We gotta pay our dues. We gotta pay our dues, man. Come on, they young. They young too. Bucks. They young bucks,
man.
Though.
Look, we do too, bro. We gotta pay our dues too.
But they young. Ours. We young over here, man.
You think they give a damn
we
about
get
that?
y'all. Y'all got injured quarterback. Y'all got injured quarterback. Y'all got injured DBs. So we get it with y'all. Come on,
bro. It don't matter. You gotta pay your dues. It don't matter. You gotta pay your dues.
You gotta pay at the door, huh? You gotta pay at the door, huh?
You gotta pay at the door.
It's like the playoff club. Welcome to club playoffs. You gotta pay at the
$30 to get $30 to get in the club, dog.
Man, we got music and stuff at home. We don't want to be at home, but we want to be in club playoff. No, we want to be in club playoff.
We'll see you in Cancun. We'll see you in Cancun.
Nah, we don't want to do that. We done waited in line. We done got our bumps and bruises. We done got to a couple of fights early in the season. Saints done knocked us off, but we still ahead. We deserve to get in.
Hey. Well, fight for it then, dog. You gotta fight for it.
It ain't never enough. It ain't never enough. You gotta fight
for it, dog. You gotta fight for it, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
Man, I feel it though, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do, but that's all I got for that.
That's all I got as well, man. Let's go ahead and get into our last segment of the day. GoldView Players of the Week. Who your boy, man? Who your dog this week?
My GoldView Player of the Week, man. I went a little different this week, man, with the position, man. I had to bring Mr. Jason Myers, man. Come on up to the front. I like what you did this week, man. You was the reason they won 6 for 6, 100%, 56-yard game sealing field goal. I like what you did out there, Mr. Jason Myers. Your team couldn't get in the end zone, but you got through them uprights. So I gotta respect it. I gotta give, like you told. Remember a few weeks ago you told me about that giving credit where credit is due. That's all I'm doing. I'm giving credit where credit is due. So, Mr. Jason Myers, you are my GoldView Player of the Week.
That's crazy.
What's crazy? What's crazy? What's crazy?
That don't worry about
credit
that,
where credit was due. I couldn't question that.
My GoldView Player of the Week is Kyle Pitts. 11 catches, 166 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That man Kyle Pitts went out there and balled out, did something that haven't been done since Shannon Sharp did. 150 yards and 3 touchdowns. First tight end to do it.
It was all right.
Since Shannon Sharp. 11 catches, 166 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That's all right.
I heard you. It was all right, bro. I heard you. We got plenty of dudes that can do that.
Who?
Brock Bowers, Tyler Warren, Colton Love.
Neither one of them did it yet.
They can do that. George Kittle, they can do that.
George Kittle been in the league for how long? Ain't did it one time.
So Kyle Pitts better than George Kittle?
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
That's what you did.
I did not say that.
Y'all, bro,
I did not say that.
What was you insinuating, though? But what was you didn't say it.
All I said.
You didn't say it, but your argument right there. He been in the league how long, and he didn't do what Kyle Pitts did. So what you trying to say?
That's all I'm saying. You said you can get plenty of dudes that can do it. You said the plenty of dudes that can do it.
Are those dudes?
Have they did it yet?
No. Are those dudes not capable? I said no, but are they not capable though? Are they not capable?
I don't know yet. They ain't do it.
All right, man. Go ahead and gas them.
I ain't gassing them, bro.
Man,
I ain't gassing them, bro. I'm not gassing them, bro. You the one that trying to come up with these weird ass damn situations that ain't happened yet.
That's not. I just said they could.
Okay, they could do it. All right,
they could do it,
but they ain't did it yet. That's all I'm saying. They ain't did it yet.
You the one said he better than Kittle.
Who you the one said that, dog? Like, what? Like, what you talking about?
Based off how you set it up,
bro. No. I'm just saying.
You said Kittle been in the league how long? He ain't did with Kyle. He's been in the league how long?
Okay.
He can't do what Kyle Pitts do.
Okay, did Rob Gronkowski ever did it?
No.
Okay, then. I'm not saying
What?
that. I'm not saying Kyle Pitts is better
Because they
than
was
them.
more
I'm just
focused
saying.
on the whole season. Not just when you playing in garbage time after you eliminated from the playoffs and now you trying to get everybody out of the playoffs and y'all force feeding this dude. I mean, hey, bro. You the one saying Kyle Pitts. Now Kyle Pitts, all of a sudden,
Bro, I didn't say that. I just said he was balled out. You the one that just got mad all because I picked Kyle Pitts.
I'm not, bro.
I picked Kyle Pitts.
Bro,
you pick.
I'm not mad. I just said
you pick the Seattle kicker. I can't.
Jason Myers. Jason Myers.
You picked Jason
that man.
Myers.
6 for 6, 100%, 56 down the middle. Game 7.
Yeah, bro. He
didn't need a touchdown.
And I said that earlier. He balled out, right?
Yeah.
But I ain't get mad at it. I ain't get mad at it. As soon as I said Kyle Pitts, your ass just looked off to the side.
No. You lean back and said, okay. You lean back and said, okay. Okay.
I did. You know what? I did. But hey, I ain't sit here just.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
But you try to say Kyle Pitts is better than George Pickett. I mean, not George Pickett.
Bro, I never see. Now that's how you know you're making up stuff. I never even brought that man's name up. Look,
not George Pickett. Damn, bro. I'm having goddamn brain fart right now.
George Kittle. I didn't say he better than. I ain't say he better than George Kittle. I said that you were setting it up to be like that.
I didn't.
When I brought his name up, you instantly said, "Oh, he can't. He can't do what Kyle Pitts do."
I ain't say that, but we all know that, man. Look, if George Kittle do that one day at his age, that'd be pretty dope. But I don't see
dope. He can.
Not with Brock Powell. I mean, not with Brock Purdy. I'm getting all these damn names.
Everybody, if you got a first name, he gonna mix you up. You gonna be on swap teams. If you
everybody names get mixed
George
up.
Kittle on the Cowboys, Pickens on the 49ers. It's bad.
Everybody names get mixed up. But y'all know who I mean. Hey, that's all I got, man. But yeah, y'all, please like, comment, subscribe to GoldView. Man, we talked about the Colts losing against the Seahawks. Unfortunately, we lost against all field goals. And the Saints. And the Saints taking the L. I mean, not the Saints. The Panthers taking the L against the Saints. That's the correct way. We gave y'all our Week 15 reactions, our Week 16 predictions, and, of course, our GoldView Players of the Week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to GoldView. Hey, we'll catch y'all next week, man. Holla at us.
Peace.